Yeah, you guys doing NoFap day 7 of 90. Hope you guys are out there busting them nuts. Kind of about 7 days I've been busting them nuts. Yeah, you guys, back to 7 days for the first time in a while. Um, it does feel pretty good. But I woke up this morning. I don't know if I had any urges per se, but I had those thoughts. Because when I woke up this morning, which is rarely happens, but the alarm kind of woke me up. Usually, like the past like week, I've been waking up before, like a few minutes before the alarm went off. But this time, I kind of woke up at the alarm, and slept pretty good. Um, I kind of had that, that feeling. Those relapse starts a little bit, not too much, but just a little bit. I'm like, man, I don't feel like getting up. I don't feel like working out. Um, but obviously, I got up. Um, and I had to work today from like 3 to 11. Um, and after towards the end of work, I kind of had like a little mini headache. Um, Still worked out again as well. Still staying consistent, man, even with the meditating. And so yeah, I'm just trying to keep this momentum going. Um, mm, I don't have to work tomorrow, so that's pretty good. At this point, I'm just trying to build momentum, towards a streak, and trying to slowly implement new habits. But yeah, and so also at work, unfortunately, on my lunch break, I kind of overslept. You guys know how it is when you put the seat back and you kind of just fall asleep. And, I end up taking like an extended lunch break, but hey man, it is what it is. But yeah, man, it was definitely a long time. It definitely took me a long time to get back to day 7, and obviously it's 83 more days to go. But I'm definitely expecting urges soon. But it's not. I guess it's not really important to focus on urges because they're gonna come. They're gonna come anyway, regardless. Um, One thing about about this journey that well, I kind of know, but I guess you learn something new every day. Well, you learn something new pretty frequently, but that mental toughness is pretty serious, man. Because um, every day is gonna be a happy, energetic, fun day. Where you're receiving quote unquote benefits and just feeling good. It's gonna be a lot of days where we just feel like shit, and it's just like, damn, how do you, how do you feel that feeling and still, not give in? Because I feel like the especially with this when the sexual energy is building up, man, and you get that feeling of just like not wanting to do anything and just feeling just stressed out, and just because if you're stressed out and have a lot of stuff on your shoulders, and then you got the sex, then you all the sexual energy inside you, it just you just want to get rid of it, man, just to feel relief, and you do feel relief for a little bit, but guess what happens 2 days later? You get hit with that feeling of well, just at least for me anyway, usually a few days after relapse and or binge, that's when I get hit with that zombie feeling, and I'm like in my worst moods, because we just after that we kind of lose that high from that relapse and binge. The reality comes back, and then we realize, like, damn, I it, I'm continuing this cycle of addiction, and so I guess you guys want to say hi. I don't know if you guys can see them. Well, yeah, it's one right there. One right there. But yeah, anyway, that's and it feels good in the moment, but it's like, damn, man, I already know, man. After I bust this nut, for me, usually, especially if I bust a nut, like usually now, if I bust a nut at night, wake up in the morning time, I usually bust another nut, and it's just like that's two in like less than 10 hours. And it's just like, damn, the cycle continues over again. And it's one of those things where I guess you have to. I guess it's all about deciding. It's all about deciding if you're going to continue with this destructive cycle, or or keep giving in, because one thing, even when I was running a few hours ago, I came home from work, I had a headache. Even when I was running then, I'm like, damn. Um, I'm just like feeling tired. I'm like, damn, I wanna quit, but I don't do it. Well, I do it for conditioning, but also I do it because I know I don't want to do it. And so if I keep doing something I don't want to do, it's going to build mental toughness. That's what I think habits are all about, man. When you do habits that you don't really want to do, but you know they're good for you, just like eating healthy at first. Because like me, if I know, I know I'm not gonna like eating healthy foods now because my taste buds are like used to greasy and fast food, and so be eating fast food, healthy food for a week, I'm probably not gonna like it. I'm probably gonna get a little sick. Um, what was that? Um, I heard a voice, but it ain't me. But um, it's like when you eat healthy food for if you try eating healthy food and it's like your taste buds were jacked in them and it's like, man, it's nasty, and you drive past McDonald's, it's like I want me a Big Mac, yeah, Big Mac, and you eat it, it's like, damn, I fell back into the cycle, and if we who knows, whereas if you would have continued eating healthy for another week, maybe because one thing I realized, well, I haven't found like research on it, but it's logical thinking that if you've been eating junk food for a while, trying to just switch into healthy foods, you're not gonna your taste buds aren't. Of course, you're not gonna like eating vegetables, a lot of vegetables and rice. If if you've never eaten a lot of it before, because your taste buds are used to salty and fast foods, and so it's gonna take a while to really get used to it. But just like PMO, once your brain realizes that this dude ain't caving in, slowly the grip is kind of loosen up a little bit, and that's when we really, that's when the benefits really come into play. But it's not gonna happen without hard work and mental toughness. It's the same thing with food. If you're not gonna, I'm not gonna wake up tomorrow and just crave eating chicken breast, or even or even having the motivation to cook healthy foods, cooking different recipes. I'm not gonna have that motivation if I don't try it. That's another thing about NoFap. Man, I'm on day 85, man. I haven't seen any benefits yet, man. I'm thinking about quitting. Well, like I always say, when I see like comments like on threads and other videos, I always think, well, how I always ask, how addicted were you in the first place to PM porn? Because if you were never that addicted to PMO in the first place, but you kind of heard about NoFap and the benefits, you just want to try it. It may not really work that well because you may not have been that particular person may not have been that addicted in the first place. And second of all, it's the only way we will receive true benefits on this journey is if we you have to do things new. You have to do things that you didn't do previously prior to porn. New habits, new routines, and I find that doing those things consistently while abstaining from porn, really that's when the benefits really come from. Doing the things you don't want to do first, and then the positive comes. Not just waiting. Just like I said with the food. If I get that motivation to cook healthy, things, find different recipes or whatever, eventually, and the food tastes good, eventually it's gonna become much easier to eat healthier because I actually put in the work. I actually did ate healthy when I didn't want to, and then eventually my brain's like, oh, this dude's eating healthy now, like cool, and then it becomes much easier just to eat the food and not really think, oh my god, just nasty. But anyway, we're the week, feeling pretty good, man. Getting the sexual energy up there. I'm doing pretty good with the fantasizing. No, we're not fantasizing. Yeah, man. I'll see you guys soon. And as always, don't relapse. I hope y'all ain't at the bust some nuts because yeah, man. We definitely need our socks for walking and not for other things. But anyway, I'll see you guys soon. As always, don't relapse.